Alright, it's been a long time since I've done any videos, and I apologize for that. I kind of got caught up in the holidays and I took a vacation and just did some family stuff, and I'm back and ready to review a new product for you. This is the Plume Veil limited edition version 2.0 by Aether Tech. Anybody that watched my videos on the Plume Veil version 1.5 knows I was really disappointed with the 1.5 version of the Plume Veil, and I probably would not have bought another authentic Plume Veil if it wasn't for the fact that this is black, and I've always wanted an authentic black Plume Veil, and this is how it came. This is a limited edition of 150, so there weren't that many of them made, and I was lucky enough to get my hands on one, so I ordered it, and it was $135, $134.95 to be exact, I think. Let me look. $134.99. Let's see if I can get that on here. Doesn't want to focus. There it is. $134.99, limited edition Plume Veil RDA V2 by Aether Tech. Alright, so it was a bit on the pricey side, but this one you don't need a drip tip for, so I guess they kind of bumped up the price for that. And here it is. It's not smooth. It does have grooves at the top, and they changed the airflow on this one. And it now has 2 grooves at the top. It is adjustable. And I didn't know at the time I bought this. I have the limited edition number 10 out of 150. Aether Tech, Los Angeles, California. Looks like the positive pins out a little bit further than it was on the 1.5. I didn't know at the time I bought this because I bought it in a hurry. This is aluminum. This is not stainless steel. And I was interested to see if they fixed the threads. The threads on the 1.5 were a butcher job for this top piece here. And on this one, they did in fact make this bigger, so it's a drip tip and the screw-on piece all in one. But they did in fact fix this threading issue in here. And how they did that was they made this airflow piece at the top adjustable. And then the threading for the airflow adjustment to open and close it completely is on the inside of this. And then in this piece, the top, let's see if I can get this to focus. There you can see how they did the airflow adjustment in the top. So you can have a single slot or you can have dual slots. And then that piece will move and turn in here to open and close it. And then this has an O-ring around here that holds it in place. Now, the barrel is also aluminum. It has the same 3 holes on the sides with the side airflow and the Cyclops airflow on the side like all the other plume veils have. There's nothing different about this at all, except for the sleeve is aluminum. Now the problem I see with that is it's not very strong aluminum either, and I feel like I'm gonna have problems with these losing their shape. I mean, I can already tell. I can squeeze this and watch it move and collapse. I just have a very strong feeling that that is going to give me problems warping and bending out of shape. The deck on it is all gold plated, just like all of the plume veils that have, well, except for the center post now is gold plated also. The machining on this one is a lot better than the 1.5 was. I haven't done anything to this so far, and as you can see, if it focuses, go on. Okay, maybe you can't see, but there is no burrs and metal left on the posts at all like there was. The 1.5 was an absolute wreck. I had to do so much just to get it to be ready to be used. In fact, the only place I see any burrs are through the negative posts where they come through down there in the bottom through here. This is smooth, but where it comes out on the inside, there are some burrs on the inside there. It's got a nice sized juice well. I haven't tried the screws to see how well they screw in and out of the positive and negative posts, so let's try that out. Get this on the camera so you can see. There we go. It's fitting really nice. Threads seem to be tight. The center ones don't screw all the way down. See if possibly there's ones that are shorter than the others. That could be a drawback if that's the case for the people that like to put their coils under these screws. They do not screw all the way down on the top. That's not a big deal for me because I do use the holes, so that is not going to be a deal breaker for me, but other people might need to know that they'll have to get some different screws or something to use those. Alright, so there you go. They all screw down tight. Not much play in there at all, so they're it's a nice fit for the screws. It's looking pretty nice so far. But I'm going to clean this up and I'll build a coil and put some coils in there. And I'll make another video to show you how well it vapes, and based on what I've seen so far, I think it's going to be just as tasty of a vape as any of the other Plume Veils. The only thing that bothers me, like I said, is this this being made out of aluminum. I mean, that fits right on there nice. No scraping like the 1.5. The 1.5, this was all scratching and scraping, and it was not cool. Aether Tech, it was not cool. I'm glad to see you worked on some of those issues. I want to put it back together with those screws in. I want to see how far down this will open. Alright. That's got to go in a lot more. Alright. There we go. Yep, pushed off. So right about there. That's as far down as it'll go without pushing the top cap off. It looks like maybe lined up to that line that's on the drip tip there. Nice airflow. Oh, and something else I wanted to check. Does another 510? No, it does not. So this is your drip tip on this item. Let's see. Screws on the SMPL very nicely. It's very flush. No gaps, no overhangs. See how it looks on an all black. Yeah, those blacks don't match up. This is a brushed finish on the Plume Veil. Oh, and the other thing, there's no logo. No logo on this one whatsoever, except for on the bottom, of course, where it has the Aether Tech. So anyway, that's about it for this one. I just wanted you to check this out and show you that maybe Aether Tech is trying to redeem themselves a little bit after a horrible 1.5 release. And yeah, this is what it is. The place I bought them, Vapor DNA, is completely sold out of them. They sold out of them really quick. So I don't have anywhere I can even tell you could buy one of these if you wanted them. There'll probably be clones available soon, because the cloners just love to clone. It's okay so far. I want to see how it vapes, and I'll do another video to show you that. Until then, this is the Aether Tech Plume Veil version 2.0 black limited edition number 10. And so far it's looking okay. Thanks for watching.